Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, but you might be rushing the process. And like the scary thing is that you might not be feeling it because to you, it feels like you're doing the right thing. And trust me, like I've been there before. And the crazy thing is I might still be there. But honestly, if I'm still there, then we don't know. But with that being said, let me show you like my daily routine on a weekly basis. So I wake up around 6 and I analyze and write down my analysis and I take the trade. And since my account is below the initial deposit, which was 1,000 cents, I take the lowest slot size I'm willing to go, which is 0.03 because I hate 0.01. Made a video about that. I also have an XM account where I trade US 500. The reason why I trade like the S&P 500 instead of like Nasdaq or US 30 is because in my humble opinion, I think it's the least manipulated, and that's like the whole reason why I also left gold, because that was heavily manipulated. But what do I know? But on the XM account, I'm only able to trade the lowest lot size of 0.10 because they can't allow me to go any lower. So the plan is to trade that 0.10 until I make the account reach $100. Then from $100, I'm going to be trading 0.2 until I reach $200. Then from there, it's going to be 0.3 until I reach $300. Then every time I take a loss, I'm going to like half the risk. Once I'm at $300, I'm going to be risking 1%. On each trade. Hopefully it works out. That's the plan. Yeah, or maybe 0.3 until a K. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, logic behind my risk management is this video. This one over here, ICT consolidation in risk management. That is like the risk management I follow. I just think that's the best video on risk management, so link will be in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, so basically if you think the whole thing that I just explained is too slow, then damn, you might really be rushing the process, because for me it feels like very slow enough. Like it feels like I'm not in a rush to like make $10,000 or 10K, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is also like the time where I should like say other things which I used to do, which when I reflect back on right now, make me go, maybe I was like generally rushing this journey. Like I was not patient with it at all. So the first thing is the risk. Like risking too much is like one of those things where I know I used to do, hey? Like the whole thing of like risking too much still boggles me, because like most of the time it comes from a place of like where I believe in a setup so much that I feel like I should go full margin on it. But like I should never, and I'll never do that again, just because I understand or I could be wrong. Then back testing or forward testing, if you're not doing the second one, you generally might be rushing it. Because yeah, I used to back test shit. I know I could like go on YouTube right now, find a strategy, back test it, but backtesting is not enough. You have to generally sit on that strategy for like 2 weeks minimum of like seeing if it plays out without even demoing it. Then after that, demo it. Then only after demoing it, that's when you can say live funds. But like again, like I used to hear this information and think like, yo, this guy is waffling. But generally, that's what you have to do, or that's what I found worked for me, because the amount of confidence I have in my strategy right now, because I was like forward testing it for like 3 weeks. Even at the end of the 3 weeks, I didn't want to stop, because like every week passes and I literally feel my confidence just going up. And like the last thing is like not reviewing your trades. One thing that I'm good at right now is like determining the daily bias, and I got good at it because every day I would like wake up, determine the daily bias, and like every day I'll come back and like review it. And like I realized, sure, at the first week maybe it was shaky, second week maybe it was shaky, third week I really started getting it, fourth week I started getting it. And like the only way you build like to determine the next round liquidity or a daily bias is really by giving yourself that experience. It's crazy, but it's really that simple. Like I genuinely do believe, as much as like I don't have anything to show for it right now, In a year it's gonna be crazy. That's just how I feel. But yeah, other than that, I'm really not rushing the process. I know this video is like supposed to be some sort of like weekly type of thing, but it is what it is now. It went where it went. And like, God, dog, I'm doing this in flipping public. It's crazy.